This month in my community, free to teach equals liberated to learn, we are reflecting on reclaiming the profession. Early childhood education and care has been infected. First, it was GERM, the Global Education Reform Movement, that imposed test based accountability, standardization, and privatization on public education around the world. And this led to the push down of academics into kindergarten and the increasing schoolification of early childhood education and care. Childhood is being eroded in the name of grit and rigor, and teachers are being forced to engage in practices that they know do not support children's optimal development, causing them to suffer a moral injury. And then we were hit with what I'm calling Germ 2.0. As we were trying to survive a global pandemic, a group of conservative pundits and lawmakers worked quickly to have the anti mask crowd morph into the anti CRT mob. Just as schools across the country publicly declared Black Lives Matter after the murder of George Floyd, they were accused of being woke and indoctrinating kids. The critical race theory boogeyman was inserted into the public conversation. And before we knew it, the mob went from unmask our children to ban books and diversity is divisive. Over 20 states began passing legislation to ban teaching divisive concepts and censoring teachers who taught the truth about this country's racial past. The administration demanded school districts remove any evidence of diversity, equity, and inclusion, including children's books about LGBTQ and BIPOC stories. Then came the assault directly to early childhood education in the past year. Head Start threatened with elimination, child care block grants denied to liberal states, and budget cuts so severe that many child care centers in many states were forced to close. All of this under the lie of a big, beautiful bill. So this is what I'm calling Germ 2.0. The continued assault on public education now includes attacking social and racial justice programs and decimating the child care sector. So this is why we're talking about reclaiming the profession. Despite these attacks, we must remain steadfast in our belief that early childhood education is imperative to the future of our democracy. We must continue to advocate for all children to have a high quality early childhood education, for all families to have access to free high quality childcare, and for all teachers to be treated with respect, paid well, and trusted to do their job. This month, our guided reflective questions are: 1, what parts of your professional identity feel reclaimed and which feel eroded? 2, how have school reform repositioned educators as technicians rather than thinkers? And 3, what does it mean to practice professional judgment in a system that distrusts teachers? I'll be back with more videos to discuss each question. And subscribers to my community also receive reflective sheets to document their thinking. Scan the green QR code to join today.